How's it going, folks? So the band Dragonheart has just released a brand new song from an upcoming new album in August, I believe. So it's really not too far away, but the name of this song is Dragonheart's Tale. I'm really excited for this, really excited for this. So let's just give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. cover. It's sick. It's just like a full-on tavern brawl. I mean, it's tight. People just socking, other people right in the face. It's just good stuff. You can't go wrong with that. But as far as the song, it's really interesting because the song it kept growing on me more and more as the song went. At first, I mean, of course, first and foremost, the musicianship was stellar. I mean, the guitar work on this song was just amazing, just amazing, really intricate and just really just well done. Speedy and then little intricate things done throughout it. Just wild. And then the drum work was really stellar. A lot of great fills, a lot of great beats, and then they're kind of in the bridge or the solo section, I guess. I mean, even the bass got some time to shine there, and it just sounded so gnarly, so groovy. So, I mean, musicianship was just stellar here. And the vocals too. I mean, really, really great vocals. Uh, Really great job with the delivery and the there. I feel like there's not too much movement vocally throughout the song, but this song just didn't call for that. There was never really moments where it gets a lot more grand or higher or it's a somewhat steady kind of smaller range vocally that this song, just requires or whatnot, or just what they decided to go to for this song. And it works well. It works really, really well. And he's just got a really good voice. So, but yeah, so for the song itself, at first, like the verses, I feel like I wasn't sure how I felt about the verses. They are kind of just, I don't want to say they're kind of just there, but it's like, they kind of just fill the gap between getting to the chorus, and yes, I know that's like what a verse is typically, but I mean, it can be like dynamic or it can be, interesting or, there can be a lot done with it, but in this case, it just kind of felt like we were kind of just using that as momentum to get to the chorus as opposed to the verse kind of having any real shining quality of its own. And I guess that's the only thing, about the song that for me, I'd have to listen to it again because I think we only had like two sections of that. And then once you had the second chorus and the bridge and chorus, it just, that was that. But yeah, I just feel like during the verses, I was kind of like, all right, this is just to get us to the chorus. Like nothing about the verses really kind of grabbed me or hooked me. They kind of just had a traditional, almost heavy metal style to them, like with the rhythm and just the way that they were, even the vocal delivery with the melody and such. But once you get up to, and although I think there's like a pre-chorus and a chorus, but the pre-chorus I think is fairly long, but once you get up to that like pre-chorus part and it goes all the way through to the chorus and all that. I mean, just amazing. I love the melody there. It has this kind of gradual build that's really neat, even though it's subtle, but just the melody is just so great. And again, the instrumentation in there is just wonderful. And I just loved it. And it's not in your face or anything. It also kind of just has it just kind of has like a rhythmic motion about it and a kind of a slow build, like not like a just we're gonna bombard you with stuff here. It kind of just plays out, but that works in its favor because it really lets the melody kind of sink in. It really kind of creates an environment, especially when they're singing about, we're all gathering around the fire and all that. It really does kind of feel like you're being told this tale, and it's just really, really neat. So, yeah, I mean, all the way up through, from like the pre chorus all the way through the chorus, I mean, just really stellar. I mean, that's what really started getting me, digging the song big time. And then once you get to like the bridge and you have all the solos and all that stuff is just gnarly. Again, I especially love the guitar work on this song. It just Oh, just excellent, excellent. And then, of course, you get that moment where it's kind of just the vocals and not as much like music. And that suits the feeling really well about kind of just being gathered around a fire and what have you, being regaled with the tale. And then it kind of kicks back in, and then the drums start going again. You get that good momentum, and then the chorus is there. And it has this really nice feel about it. And again, the melody is just stellar, and the vocals are just so good for that, Stein for doing that chorus. He does a great job, and everything comes together really well. So all in all, just a really really solid melodic power metal song that yeah, I mean, you just can't go wrong with it. It's a fairly easy listen, nothing too taxing on the ear or whatnot. So you can kind of just let this one go and just kind of just vibe with it and just, enjoy the melody and all that. So I think, no, I don't know. I may be wrong about that, but anywho, yeah, so their new album's coming out in August, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, there's a lot of talent in here, with Dragonheart, as we all know by now. But really looking forward to seeing what they've cooked up on the whole album because this is a good start. There's a good start here with this song. Like I said, I like it. That melody, I just really really love that. But yeah, that's what I got to say about that, folks. So let me know in the comments down below. What'd you think of this song? Did you dig it? You looking forward to their new album? Let me know, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.